I've gone a little over my calorie budget so far. Need to rethink my dinner plans to get back on track. People seem to think I was born with super strength, but look at me. This tiny frame is what my genetics gave me. All my strength comes from consistent training with good technique. Put in the same work, and you can absolutely get the same results. I've gone a little over my calorie budget so far. Need to rethink my dinner plans to get back on track. breathing.
Don't worry. Light of the blazing sun!
Everybody stand back! Get to work! Lolline, Ispata,
Pyroclastic surge! Rev the engines!
stronger! Start! I'm going in! Suffer the wrath of Eastling!
Light of the blazing sun! Incinerate! Light it up!
Control breathing!
Pyroclastic surge!
You might want to get a guy. The biggest one in history.
Add Astro. Thank you for travel guide? Huh. It actually led us to some...
Are there any particular points of interest?
Oh, it all looks pretty interesting to Paimon.
Recalibrating route. If we keep following the current path, we will arrive at an area of scenic beauty. From there, we will be able to...
Yikes! Why is Paimon suddenly getting the feeling that if she doesn't step it up soon, Ineva's gonna put her out of a job?
Rise with the sun!
Wow! Nasha Town actually looks pretty big from here.
Which aspects in particular deviated?
Well, Paimon keeps hearing people describe NODKRAI as an adventurer's paradise. So, she kind of thought it'd be a bit more... picture perfect somehow?
According to legend, there was indeed an era of peace in NODKRAI's past, the age of the Fae. Tales of those ancient heroes are still told today. One of the most well-known is that of this individual performed many good deeds for NODKRAI. The present-day Lightkeeper's nightly lantern patrols are, in part, a tribute to their memory.
What happened?
There came a devastating abyssal calamity that swept across NODKRAI, and for heartbroken by what had become of the land they had so cherished, that Fae extinguished their light. Nowadays, the paradise people speak of is more of an aspiration, or an irony, perhaps.
An irony?
Today, no official authority governs NODKRAI. In theory, at least, it is somewhere a person can do whatever they wish. The Adventurers Guild is just over there, in Nasha Town's central plaza.
Hey, what's that building over there? You know, the biggest, tallest one.
That is Aino's Boom and Blast Kuvaki energy cannon. It gets activated when the wild hunt threat level outside Nasha Town reaches a certain threshold. But according to the scan I just ran, the energy cannon appears to be malfunctioning.
The wild hunt? Isn't that the abyssal calamity you mentioned that's...
It is a phenomenon that has been occurring for several centuries now. Yet the time and location of wild hunt attacks are seemingly random. If you don't start behaving, kid, some night, the wild hunt's gonna come for you. Listen, do you hear that?
You're saying people
I have not witnessed enough wild hunt attacks to give a statistically sound, but the oldest legends say that all people saw was the ghostly shadow of a woman in the mist.
Huh. When you put it like that, Paimon's really gotta hand it to Aino.
Absolutely. Aino is very impressive. Anyway, according to my schedule...
Oh, sure. After all, we shouldn't keep Barca waiting. Well, Paimon's not sure. You're right about that.
Burn it down!
Faster, stronger!
Rise with the sun!
Here we are, the flagship.
Varka told us to meet him here in his letter, right? Let's see.
No matches, I identified.
Huh. So he isn't here after all. Hey, why don't we go ask the owner? If what they say is true, Varka's...
Well, if it...
Hello there, Demyon.
You know each other?
Of course! Inefa's a regular here at the flagship.
So, robots are into booze too?
Not at all. The energy conversion efficiency of alcoholic drinks is very low, and most of them are full of impurities. Still, I can affirm that your berries and fried meat deserve a solid 9.12.
Funny that you should mention that. While you were away in Natlan, Varka would come in here every day to pick up a serving of berries and fried...
Aww. He must have been worried sick that she wasn't...
Actually, it's 'cause Varka found out that Aino went wild after Anefa left. I think I might have just put my foot in it. Anyway, since you're back from Natlan, these two must be the ones Varka...
Yep, that's us. So, from the sounds of it, you must be a close friend of Varka's too.
Varka? Goes without saying. After all, he's the only one around here who's ever managed to stay standing after
Paimon can't believe he's made such a name for himself. Though, guess it's hardly surprising.
Right now? Must be somewhere near Anvan Tinyarvi.
Huh? Where's that?
It's a lake in the northern part of NODKRAI. Word reached him of trouble brewing around those parts, so he took his knights to check it out.
Oh. So, we missed him?
Varka knew you'd say that. So he specifically told me to make sure you stayed here and enjoyed yourselves. He sends his assurances that...
Well, if he's that confident, guess our only option is to accept.
Exactly. Plus, not only has he booked you into...
Whoa! That's so generous of him! We might not have...
Oh, and by the way, he also asked me to serve up a portion of berries...
Thank you.
No, thank you. I'm the one who should be grateful.
Traveler, Paimon, why don't you go ahead and drop off your luggage? I can use this time to go pick up some components that Aino asked me to bring back.
Sure thing. Besides, now that we've got ourselves...
Oh. So you know...
No worries, we should be fine. We've got a rough idea of our way around town.
Thank you. This translates into an approximate time saving of 30%.
Oh, right. You must miss her a lot. Feels pretty nice having someone sort out our food and lodging for us, huh? But is this really the flagship's best room? It's pretty big, make no mistake, but it looks a little worn out, right? You mean it's got something to do with NODKRAI's history? Oh, that makes sense. Oh, should we try the berries and fried meat too? Oh, sorry about that.
Please, there's no need to apologize. If anything, I'm the one who should be sorry.
Wait a sec. Are you staying in the room next to ours?
Ah, quite the perceptive one, I see. First things first, allow me to introduce myself. My name is...
Whoa, that's... and...
Ah, is that so? Names like mine ought to have been fairly common in Snezhnaya.
Yep, you sure would be. Paimon is Paimon, and this is the Traveler.
What a rare honor it is to meet such worldly travelers.
Are you here for travel too?
If only I had the time to spare. No, I'm just staying the night.
Oh, so you're here for business?
That's certainly one way to put it. I'm a Ratnik of NODKRAI, normally stationed near the burial grounds to the north. My sole
Burial grounds?
Your surprise is entirely understandable. Most people cannot even begin to fathom the idea of a life. But if you've heard of the calamitous abomination that is the Wild Hunt, you'll know that in their wake they bring a host of souls tainted by abyssal filth.
Oh, so it's all about fighting against the abyss.
I thank you for your concern. But in truth, I've long since grown used to it. In fact, I like to think it rather suits me.
Paimon sort of gets it now. But even so, she is still pretty sure she could never get used to living in a graveyard herself.
Oh, I assure you, there's no need to worry on that account. The kind of ghosts you find in cemeteries aren't too big on talking. Well, would you look at that? Who'd have thought we'd end up chatting this long? Forgive me, but I must excuse myself, for the time of my appointment draws near. And in terms I'm sure you'll understand.
Oh, sure. In that case, you go right ahead.
Not at all. Should the opportunity present itself, I'd gladly continue our conversation. You're always welcome to come visit my grave. I mean, the grave I stand watch over. Your visit would...
Right. Well, if we get the chance...
Then allow me to wish you a traditional Ratnik's farewell.
Ugh. Jeez. What a weirdo. Not to badmouth him at all. In fact, he seemed pretty cultured, but at the same time, kinda spooky? His lantern? No, not real? Huh. Guess you've always had a nose for stuff like this. If you're worried, hey, don't you start spouting all that weird...
These are bounties.
Paimon almost forgot something super important! Were we gonna go try out the berries and fried meat? But now, heading all the way back to the flagship feels like such a waste.
Please, accept today's boon. Come night or day, may the blessings of the moon god...
Huh? What's going on over there? Wait, free food? What? Quick, let's grab some too. Paimon's so...
Moonlight illuminates the path before you, travelers from afar.
Anjing, dari tadi gue ngomong nggak denger dong anjing. Aduh bangset. Gue lupa open mic pak. Sorry. Ya opening gue tadi sunyi doang. Udah lah, gak apa-apa lah. Untung diingetin. Oh dari tadi gue ngomong sama Mas Bambang gak kedengeran berarti. Untung kerja Mas.
Just now were a song the birds in the sky, singing of your wanderings. You are no ordinary guests, it seems.
The birds and the... What now?
Emang iya cok.
Forgive me. I should not
Tadi gua
have
opening
laid the
gak
words
kedengeran
of
berarti.
others out as a
Kebisu
welcome mat
aja.
for our very first meeting.
Kuesnya ini
You
berapa
too
jam ya?
must be
8
wondering
jaman ya?
who I
Apa
am.
4 jaman? Oh selesai ya. Emang ya nggak sinkron di mana tuh?
I am Lauma, moon chanter of the frost moon's scions. Please, as do our followers and other passers-by, accept today's boon.
Happy to oblige. Paimon's name is Paimon, and this here is the traveler. These...
Think nothing of it. These fruits were the finest we found, delicacies gathered.
The finest you found? Wow, that sure is...
The first fruit of the harvest must be placed upon the moonlight altar. Not as an offering to the gods, as perhaps you have already heard, we Frost Moon Scions revere and worship the moon goddess. And now, with tides of haughty Fatui swarming into NODKRAI, driven...
Look who it is again. Those unsufferably kind-hearted Frost Moon Scions. Got enough for us too?
That's right! 2 servings each! We're starving over here!
Fatui! After what you've been doing to our sacred statues, how dare you even show your faces?
Wilhelmina, bestow today's boon upon our guests.
You hear that? No slacking now. We'll have the very best you got.
But, my lady, they...
Please, you two, accept this meal.
Come again?
Let me finish.
Ya, Pak Hujan. Selamat
But
malam.
should they still refuse to follow the moonlit path, then
Bansos
by
belum.
our frosted
Bagaimana tuh?
blades,
Yang ini
shall
kah?
we show them
Mora kah?
its
Mora kah?
shadow?
You!
Hey, look who it is.
Whatever. Just. Huh? Where's the meat? Who wants to eat this garbage?
Those stooges really are the worst.
Ever since they came to NODKRAI with all their weird equipment and built that so-called experimental design bureau.
Judging from how they reacted just now, it seems the Fatui already know who you are.
Well, we have gotten in their way in pretty much every nation we visited, so we're...
I see. Then, on behalf of the Frostmoon Scions, I thank you for the good... Because if they had gotten ahead of themselves, just as the birds and beasts put it, your arrival heralds joy to us all. Besides, for a weary traveler far from... You will always be welcome at the Frost Moon. May we meet again in the moon's gentle glow.
These are delicious! So refreshingly fresh! Looks like Ineva isn't done with her shopping yet, and the Adventurers Guild is still empty. Where should we head next? Good idea! Wouldn't want to let the Kuhenk... let's see... Okay, Paimon's got our route all... This is Nuts and Nuts.
Astaga,
Mostly a
aman.
fruit shop, but there's a crafting
Tinggi
bench
yang
too.
kemarin ya. Oh itu kodenya, oke siap mas.
This is the Speranza, one of the travel guide's recommended restaurants. All the waiters here are kids. This is the Vesnitsi Prolecha greenhouse. Apparently, their flowers are all made of metal. And this is the Rossum workshop. If you ever need a weapon made. And over here, they've got a super tall observation deck. Whoa! Take a look at that! You can see really far out into the distance. That way's north, and that looks like something built by the Fatui? And then over there to the west. Ah! So, what'd you think? Even if Ineva kind of stole her limelight earlier. Hey, come on! Would it kill you to compliment Paimon? Huh? Look! There must be someone at the Adventurers Guild. Looks like we'll finally be able to ask about your spaceship. Oh, or was it where? Which one are you? Oh. Now you meant... Anyway, where we go first is completely up to you. Either the Adventurers Guild...
Oh ini. Iya jing, cateringnya beda cok.
Lucky us! The line seems to be gone now. Come on, let's go say hi to Catherine. Hey, Catherine, we meet again.
Hidup jok apa tuh, jok motor. Halo Ra, selamat datang. Selamat malam. Thank you Pak Hujan
They
ya.
often say that mortals,
Makasih Pak Hujan.
shackled by their own flesh and blood, may fail to perceive the truth of this world.
But Paimon must have gotten the wrong person. It's sick.
A creator might forgive ignorance, but being mistaken for one of my own creations is being... Look very closely, for standing before you is none other than Marionette, 7th of the Fatui Harbingers.
A harbinger?
Today's encounter is merely a courtesy call. A friendly warning, if you will. You interfered with my
Bagus
work
banget
once
ya,
before,
cateringnya.
with that little robot. I let it slide. After all, it was
marionette.
nothing more than a distraction. But we are in NODKRAI now. And as such, I strongly advise you not to stand in the Fatui's way.
Oh, please. You've got some nerve coming out with barely veiled threats like that. You're the one stirring things up here.
Oh, perhaps you have misunderstood. Just because NODKRAI lacks a ruler at present, that does not mean it should not be ruled. We Fatui are simply establishing a new order.
Never Furina.
Yeah,
Fase 2
right.
Arle sama
More like
Zhongli.
shady experiments, judging by your massive, creepy research facility.
I've said what I came to say. What you do next, only and
UKML.
being the
Siapa
refined
UKML?
young lady that I am, I
Gua
shall
nggak main
indulge you
ML, Cok.
just this once. Ad Astra
Gua nggak
Abasask.
ngerti.
Welcome to NODKRAI.
Ya kalau dari awal emang enggak. Kalau
Dominion
main
of
pasti
the
ngerti.
Fatui.
Makanya main.
Ugh! Haimon's so mad right now! How can anyone so obviously evil? But if a Fatui Harbinger is here to greet us in person, that can only mean one thing. We'll have to be extra careful from here on out. Hey! The real Catherine's back!
Ad Astra Abasask. Welcome to... How may I help? I will do
Lah,
everything I
kok
can to
loh.
assist you.
You're so much nicer to talk to, Catherine. Please don't...
Oh, beda lagi nih Catherine-nya. Tapi belum juga lo udah meletup. Oh gitu. Udah main ML udah bagus tuh.
Ad Astra...
Quick as a flash!
Light it up!
Please, here you go. And if you ever need anything else, don't forget to make the great Lord Sangama Bay your first...
Oh dear. So it is the real deal.
Of course it's the real deal. Everything you'll find here is 110% real, meaning every one of my deals is as real as a deal can... Wait a minute. Well, if it isn't my two most valued clients. And with no small thanks to your munificent... Come. How could you just sneak into NODKRAI like this without telling your dear Lord
Main apa ya lo?
Sangama
Main
Bay?
ini doang,
If I'd
main
known
ML
earlier,
doang lo.
I would have made an absolute...
Ojan.
I mean, pulled out all the stops to ensure that...
Thank the Archons we didn't tell you.
Oh, come now. You know as well as anyone how impeccably and conscientiously above board I am.
Well, regardless of whether that's true or not, the main issue here is that we had...
A clever merchant always has a backup plan. Or two, or three up their sleeves. As the saying goes, a rabbit with many burrows fears not the hunter's arrows. Since you're both here in NODKRAI, would you care for some of my finest local souvenirs?
We literally just arrived. Don't we look like we're on the hunt for tourists?
My! Your high-minded tastes never cease to impress.
What's that?
Information, of course. Information about NODKRAI, locked securely in the otherwise impenetrable vaults of the Lord Sangama Bay's brilliant mind. I knew it! I just knew you'd appreciate the value of my wares. On the back of all
Wow. You sure are feeling uncharacteristically
What do you mean by uncharacteristically? The moment I set up shop in NODKRAI, it struck me how many different factions there were, all competing against each other for power and influence. Well, as they say, there's no time for
Cari aja
business
sama
like a
kayaknya namanya
crisis.
masih.
Things got even more turbulent after the Fatui pulled down
yang
two
ini.
ancient moon's remnants.
Masa
People
di-skip?
began to catch a whiff of the coming chaos. And the more troubled the waters...
Not at all sorry to interrupt, but we're not here for Mora.
Oh, really? But surely it was the tales of an adventure. In that case, what would you like to know about?
Tentang siapa ya? Tentang... Nah ini aja.
What now? A spaceship? Don't you two get involved in any big business here without so much as a heads up, you hear me? At the very least, consider like... Oh, I almost forgot to mention. Sooner or later, you'll no doubt end up to listen to my advice. Do not, under any circumstances, go there. No matter the Curatorium of Secrets? Just a place that handles all kinds of disputes. But the owner will charge you an absolute fortune, and she has a temper to match.
You're not just saying that to stop your competition from undercutting you.
When did that little pipsqueak get so sharp? What do you mean? Of course not. I'm only thinking about your wallets. I mean, on behalf of your wallets.
Makasih loh.
Really not
Thank you,
convincing
Pak Ujan.
All right.
Cengkrang-cengkring mulu
Business
nih.
is a cutthroat.
Thank you.
Business. I won't argue with that. But I'm not lying about that boss lady.
Makasih ya,
Not
Pak
only did she
Ujan.
make it into my
Udah
top
15.000
3 people
loh.
not to mess with in NODKRAI, she's also in my top 3 people most eager to trade in favors.
Seriously? It feels like you're just bad-mouthing your rival now.
Fine. If you don't believe me, go see for yourselves. We might both be for but when you realize what I'm saying is true. Don't say that good old Lord Sung.
Rise with the sun!
News. Hampir bentar ya.
Hello. I was just about to start tracking.
Did you manage to get everything Aino asked for?
I did. What about you? Do you need me to
Not for now. We've seen most of it already. We probably need...
any progress with the spaceship?
No. Catherine came back just now, so we asked her.
Udah
but
habis.
even she hasn't heard a
Udah
thing.
cukup.
One possible explanation is the vast stretch of time that has elapsed. Additionally, given the limited resources available in NODKRAI, it is entirely plausible that the wreck was scrapped for parts, or even
Aw.
Understood. In that case, why don't we go ask Aino? After all, she was the one who salvaged me. Ancient dragon technology and all. If there really are any unusual parts floating around...
Good point. And since you keep mentioning her, we're curious to meet this...
Understood. Then I'll handle navigation as before.
Light it up!
Buset, burung apaan tuh? Kayak itu burungnya. Begitu kan live Minecraft. Kapan ya? Nanti gue cariin waktu ya.
Let's go help it out. Huh?
Gue cariin waktu nanti kita main Minecraft.
The tides of
Tapi apa
Kuvaki
lagi ya?
affect everything in
Agenda
NODKRAI.
gue bingung, Cok.
So much so that many creatures have
nyari
evolved
si
the kind
ini
of
aja kali
dependency
ya?
upon it, growing stronger
si
or weaker
Warden.
as it waxes and
Warden.
wanes. This little animal must have been caught here unprepared.
So you're saying we need to use Kuvaki? I'm gonna leave it to you guys. Don't be scared. We'll get you out of there soon.
Kelas-kelasnya ini dari tadi. Gunakan Kuvaki.
Oh, it worked! Off you go now, little one. Don't go getting yourself caught again.
Jangan live Minecraft. Nggak boleh begadang. Oh iya. Ya makasih ya buat hari ini ya. Thank you. Sampai jumpa besok. Nanti Minecraft nyusul. Makasih ya. Oh iya besok libur. Kok bisa libur besok? Apaan tuh? Apaan ini?
Not bad.
Aduh, astaga apa? Karena side quest gue ini.
Burn it down.
Emang berapa jam sih, Cok? Genshin nih. Genshin lagi. Di NODKRAI ini. Berapa jam biasanya? 4. 8 selesai. Sampai selesai.
Here we are. The place Aino and I call home.
Whoa! So many machines that Paimon's never even seen before.
That is correct. It looks like Aino has created.
Aw. Well, you were gone for quite a bit. She must have missed you.
I missed her too. I want her to.
Let's not keep her waiting any longer then.
Aino, I'm back.
Ineffa? You're back significantly earlier than I expected.
Everything went very smoothly, which saved me quite a bit of time. I know. I know.
I've been on my best behavior the whole time you've been gone. She's got chocolate all over her mouth.
I know. While I was away, did you strictly abide by my tailor?
Oh, of course I did. One whole cake, one crumb cake, and...
It was either a cake or a crumb cake or a pack.
Oh,
When did you finish the snack stash I left for you?
literally just earlier to...
Let me just go run a scan on that.
I meant today, a week ago.
And then you restocked an entire week's worth on your own initiative?
2 weeks worth. Why does Paimon feel like the roles in this household are pretty much the...
Calculation complete. Aino's recommended snack calorie intake for the next 4 weeks. 0.
No fair! You're a meanie, Ineffa.
This is what happens when you break an agreement.
Oh, come on. I only ate a teeny bit extra every day. Just a teensy
That is objectively not a teensy bit extra.
Oh, seriously? If you'd only arrived half an hour... But now that I think about it, you eat... But then... Oh...
I know. I'm very sorry to have kept you waiting.
So, will I be able to keep eating snacks as usual?
Negative.
Aw.
Okay. Well, given that I am later than I initially projected,
Thanks, Ineffa. You're the best.
I know. Allow me to introduce.
It's the honorary knight and Paimon. I know. Uncle Varka talks about you guys all the time. Nice to meet you, I know. Ineffa's told us all about you, too. Huh? Really? She... Well, she's not wrong. Oh, yeah. So, you're here to see Uncle Varka, right? A couple of days ago, he suddenly said he had to head out on bit... Yeah, we heard about that at the flagship. Did he... Nope. Just told me to take good care of you guys and make sure you feel right at...
Puas banget kelarin story
Do either of you need my help with
Puas
anything?
gimana?
Anything at all? After all, I'm the head of this household.
Sure wouldn't know it from that snack tantrum she just threw.
Tapi si Farka dicari-cari tapi belum kelihatan ya? Emang ya?
Spaceship, huh? From outside to that?
Exactly. So, ring any bells?
No.
Oh, you sure?
Nope means nope. Never, more specifically, by nope, I mean, I've never seen a single piece of tech in all of NODKRAI that might have come from out of this world. Not in any new machines or in any old ones either.
Huh.
What I know means is that your spaceship almost
Emang iya,
certainly has not been disassembled nor repurposed as parts for other machines.
Berapa jam sih?
Oh, so that's
Berapa?
what she was getting
Selesainya
at.
4 jam. Satu quest 4 jam
I've
gitu.
taken apart pretty much all the fun
Jadi
stuff in
total
this city
8
at
atau
one
gimana?
point
Gue
or
lupa
another.
kemarin dibilang.
I don't recall ever seeing any components that were anywhere near that special. So, either your spaceship crashed somewhere it's never been found, or someone did find it and then hid it really, really well.
But who would even do
Beats me. Maybe someone who thought they could stash it away for a rainy day. Just like how I sometimes hide snacks in the... Anyway... Besides, sounds like it would practically be ancient history by now.
The Frostmoon?
Huh? Haven't heard of them
Bulan
yet?
embun apa bulan
Didn't
kembar.
Anafa tell you about their ritual?
There wasn't enough time to delve deeper into their history.
What kind of rituals?
I've never actually seen them myself. They say that each of their moon chanters has had access to an ancient relic that not sure exactly how it's meant to work. I can't get my head...
Looks like we'll have to try our luck with the Frostmoon Scions.
Aw, leaving so soon? Sure you don't want to have...
It's getting late, I know, and these two still need to head over to Hisi Island. It would not be convenient for them to linger much longer.
Aww.
Don't worry. We'll be sure to drop in on you as often.
Really? You promise? Sounds like my type of visitors.
I'll be staying to look after Aino today. So,
Hey, don't sweat it. We'll find our way just fine.
I'm glad to hear that. Also, I must admit, I have very much missed the charging bed.
Ranjang isi daya. Lah. Dapat ini lagi gue, Cok. C4 berarti sekarang Aino gue ini. Aino-nya C4. C5, sorry. Satu lagi C6. Blekeg mantap nggak tuh? Dikasih gratis. Iya, dikasih gratis satu. Mantap, mantap.
I know.
Udah diundang. Kemana nih? Kemana lagi nih? Keluar. Aduh, kok panas banget ya? Nah, ini barang buat si Ayu. Katanya tidur katanya tadi Pak Ujan.
Light it up! Rev the engine!
Maling besi. Bahannya Aino, coba bahannya Aino.
Strike
NPC-nya nih. Iya.
Seeing Anafa and Aino reunited like that sure was heartwarming. We should definitely hang out with them more in the future.
Ya, kapan-kapan.
Speaking of homes, we must already be close to where the Frost Moon Scions live.
Kayak emang indah banget cuy ini.
Hey, what was that? I feel like some sort of breeze blew by, and then the petals suddenly turned into... Is that a Kuhenki? Hey there, what's your name? Doesn't seem able to speak. No idea what she wants. Unless you want to stop, maybe we should just keep moving?
Emang iya sih imut cok, namanya.
She's following us. Go on now. We've got stuff to do.
Nah, hilang deh.
Hey, don't make it sound like Paimon's some kind of meanie. Paimon had no idea what she wanted, okay? Ugh. Anyway, seeing as we're on our way over to meet Lauma anyway, we can ask... Huh? Hey, look! Isn't that Lauma? The moon chanter?
Let me take a look at your wound. You must be more careful. Oh, you're back too. How is your day? You what? Those two Fatui? The ones who were causing trouble in... You naughty little thing! How could you do that? They didn't notice. That's not next time. At the very least, bring a few of your friends along too.
Hey,
Bisa
Lauma!
ngomong sama hewan
Still
ya.
remember us?
Oh, it's the Traveler and Paimon, isn't it? Welcome
Story
to
NODKRAI.
Hisi Island. Not at all. Those who come with kindness in their hearts are...
Were you just talking to those...
I was indeed. The Frost Moon Scion's bloodline is unique. For throughout our history, there... What was that? Oh, is that so? She says she was trapped in a plant earlier, and that you were the ones who rescued...
Oh, it was nothing.
If you both are free, why don't you join us at the Frost Moon Enclave for
We'd love to! And actually...
Oh? You're interested in the story of...
Kutar?
Yes. Kutar is our moon goddess.
But up close, this one somehow seems a bit different from the one in
Natural?
Or like... more...
That is because ever since the Fatui arrived in these statues were made by the Frost Moon Scions who settled here hundreds of years ago. Crafted from the very finest Lunasol stone. Not only is this stone exceedingly rare, but it also brims with Kuvaki. I suppose the latter must be what caught the Fatui's eye. For a time, we put up fierce resistance. But now,
We heard they even pulled some ancient moon's remnants down from the...
That's right. The two largest remnants landed in NODKRAI. One here on Hisi Island, and the other on Paha. The Fatui built their research facility on top of the remnant over on Paha.
Oh! It's that little Kuhenki again!
Sure.
Hey! We've been wondering what was up with it too. It just...
No, that is no ordinary Kuhenki. These we name Luonnotar, beings born from the moon goddess's blessing.
Can you understand what it's saying? We honestly haven't got...
I'm afraid not. Sometimes a long time must elapse before the moon goddess's blessings turn into Luonnotar.
Oh, maybe.
Legend has it that the Luonnotar bring good fortune. Given that it seems to have taken a liking to you, but...
Really? Then you can start by helping us find some more treasure.
Twilight approaches. If you would hear more of the moon's story, then let us make our way.
Masa? Enggak, ini gara-gara minum ini kayaknya. Gara-gara minum susu kayaknya ini. Kayaknya. Coba ini gara panas juga, Cuk. Panas banget ya. Bentar. BGM-nya enak banget, Cok, di NODKRAI ini. Di tempatnya Lauma sama di kotanya, di kota apa sih namanya? Gue masukin kode dulu lah. Dikasihin tadi sama si Kam1. Ini siapa nih? Pecinta kucing Mirai. Siapa nih? Mirai. Orang dari mana nih? Kok dia bisa tahu ini gue, ID gue nih? Gue boleh ngeliat di ini kayaknya ya, di multiplayer boleh nggak? Oh iya, masukin kode, bentar. Masukin kode akun, bukan, tombol, bukan, mana? Akun ya? Nah, apa kode tadi? Nggak bisa di copy paste kan nih? Siapa itu Ayo? Nggak tahu anjing. Dibilangin nggak tahu. Dibilangin nggak tahu. Luna. Milastra Wonderland. Lumayan, Pak. Aku baca Parka nanti ya. ...2026. Dewi Bulan. Dihormati banget Dewi Bulan. Sampai nunduk kayak gitu. Weh, kamu juga tunduk ke saya. Nanti ya gua potong nanti. Loh, tiba-tiba nggak hormat gimana maksudnya ini?
Oh, Lady Lama, you're back.
Ya harus hormat. Oh, gua lewat nggak ada yang hormat nih.
Come day or night,
di ARCHON
may the blessings of the moon goddess shine down upon you.
Nah, bagus. Ini hewan dari mana?
Lama, you have returned.
Wilhelmina, this is the Traveler and Paimon. Kindly arrange for 2 additional dinner settings for...
Of course, my lady.
Wow! Everyone along the
Bagus ya,
way
dikepang
here
kayak gitu
pretty much
rambutnya ya.
saluted you. Are you, like, super important around here?
I am
Jelas,
but a
mah,
moon
goblok.
chanter. One entrusted to convey the moon goddess.
She's just being modest. The Moon Chanter holds the highest rank among us Frost Moons.
Wilhelmina?
I know. I'll send word to the kitchen.
Whoa! Paimon had no idea you were such a big...
It is merely that the unique traits of our bloodline have Please, follow me this way.
Bagus banget Lauma ya. Auto dikasih loot, emang iya? Kok bisa? Kok bisa, Cok?
Burn it down!
Even to this day, I am still trying to piece together the many fragments of our
Udah di
past.
hewan.
It is a story not only of the Frost Moon Scions.
A story of the...
Yes. We Frost Moon Scions are the last descendants of the ancient in the distant past. To that had not just one moon, but 3. It is said that they were created by the primordial master of this world. Firstborn was the eternal moon, largest of the 3. Next was the frost moon. Smaller than her big sister, yet brightest in radiance. Finally came the iridescent moon, smallest of the sisters. Most of the time, her light was barely visible to the naked eye.
Wow! Sounds like it all happened so long ago. So, what happened to them afterward?
Afterwards, well, as you have seen, the 3 moon goddesses...
Oh, so that's why there were ancient moon's remnants in the sky.
Yes. It is also said that when the moons shattered, most of the... As for the remnant that the Fatui recently pulled...
Wait a sec. But you just said that 2 of the moons were
The iridescent moon's remnants were never found. What happened to her after the... Yet, though the era of the 3 moons has long since faded into legend, successive generations of Frost Moon Scions have always passed down a prophecy. And in the end, that prophecy did indeed come.
Lady Lama! Lady Lama!
Cappy, what is the matter?
Lady Lama, it's my daughter, Karina.
Take me to her.
Anaknya sakit.
Now where in the world did I...
This is more than a fair...
Her sensitivity to Kuvaki is flaring up again. After her last
What?
treatment, did you follow my advice and seek medical help in Nasha Town?
But those doctors are all Snezhnayan. They're out...
Not all outsiders are enemies, Cappy. They've been treating this condition for generations. They have...
But we're Frost Moon Scions. Should we not remember what the Outsiders did to our moons?
But Cappy, Kutar is long... This isn't the time for a debate. O lost child, snow-swept and buffeted by the howling winds of the frigid night, let not the silver flame within you fade.
Praise be to the moon goddess, my Karina.
Remember, she must take powdered lacca berries daily.
Lama?
Philomena, what is it?
Dinner is ready.
I see. Cappy, let her rest here for the night. I'll have someone bring her a blanket.
All right. Thank you so...
Will she be all right? Yeah. If there's anything at all we can do, please.
Thank you for your kindness. For now, though, Karina should be fine. Please, do not be worried. Come, let us head to dinner. I believe you still have some questions for me.
Oh, sorry. Yes, I'll be coming to...
Oh?
Lauma makes such an unshakable moon chanter. Calm, capable, traveler. Paimon. Believe me when I say that as a fellow Frostmoon, could I ask you to look out for her? I can tell I fear that would stress her out even more. Sometimes I really admire her strength. But
Prices like these are just outrageous.
Controlled breathing.
Phew. Paimon's so full. That was even better than the stuff you gave us before.
I'm glad to hear it. Thank you for accepting such simple hospitality.
Hey, we should be the ones thanking you. Seriously, that was seriously scrumptious.
How did you even manage to finish it? This slop's barely edible.
Then again, I guess that's what you'd expect from
It's you! Those rude old Fatui we just met back in Nash.
My sincerest apologies. If you found the food we gave you earlier difficult to swallow, may I suggest taking a deep breath? And after all, I suspect that your previous meal may have been tainted.
What do you mean?
With the bitter snobbery of those who called...
Why, you? Looking for a fight?
Hold it. We're not here to brawl. Orders from above. We're here to deliver the Frost Moon Sun. You have 3 days to hand over the relic and reveal the whereabouts of your so-called Kutar. If you fail to do so, the Fatui will...
what insolence! Your demands are outrageous! For
dear guests, allow me to save you both time and trouble with a speedy reply. And to those who set foot on our land with ill intent, I say this. With your blood, we shall draw an inviolable...
Stubborn savages, the lot of you!
Better hold back this time.
light it up!
On my mark! Everybody stand! Fulfill our pact!
This ought to do it.
Incinerate! Wrath from the sky!
You're pretty sharp. You'll pay for this.
Hey, if you're so tough, get back here and put him up!
I'm so sorry. You've had to put up with far too much unpleasantness today.
Come on, it's not your fault. We don't like bullies like them either. But still, they mentioned a relic and Kutar. Oh yeah, so This might not be the best time to bring this up, but we kinda have a favor to ask of you, Lama.
I see. So your questions concern the sacred relic too. Please, do not hesitate. You stood by us when we needed your help. So it's on. But let us continue this conversation somewhere more.
Whoa! Now that's one huge statue.
This is the statue of our goddess, the Moon Maiden Kutar.
Tapi kok bentukannya kayak gua tahu ya, kayak kenal ya. Apa jangan-jangan si Columbina, Cok? Karena kan isi kayak itu tuh, tutup mata tuh. Terus rambutnya hampir mirip lagi.
Wow! It's spectacular!
Kutar was born here on Hisi Island around 500 years ago. As it just so happened, a priestess of the Frost Moon Scion, instantly realizing that this was the prophesied rebirth, she quietly recorded the event and according to legend, Kutar's birth was accompanied by the sudden appearance of many Kuhenki, who wove the moonlight that bathed.
It's like it knows we're talking about.
From that day forth, the Kuhenki have been regarded as Kutar's familiars. Some believe that their habit of guiding travelers to hidden treasure stems from an instinct. After all, according to the records, Kutar always looked... Kutar left Hisi Island before I was even born. According to the previous moon chanter, the goddess was angry.
Where did she go?
No one knows what happened after she left. But just a few months ago, and the Fatui have been harassing and, judging from what they've said, our moon goddess is actually their missing harbinger, Columbina, the damselette.
The damselette? But isn't she number 3 amongst them? So she's actually the moon goddess. Why would she join the Fatui then?
That too is a question I've struggled with. But even at the best of times, understanding other... Plus, forgive me. There I go again, rambling on about our history.
Honestly, Paimon's not sure.
Since ancient times, the Frost Moon Scions have had in our possession a special Successive generations of moon chanters have all detected a divine presence within it. We call this unique remnant the Moon Marrow.
We heard you can use it to see what happened in the past.
What is it in particular that you seek from the past?
Well, basically, to cut a long story short, the traveler here is actually from outside of Tibet. Oh.
Thank you. Your honesty is a sign of your... Unfortunately, though, I won't be able to use the Moon Marrow to shed light on your past. Our people revere the Moon Marrow as a sacred relic.
Oh, really? So, when's the next moon?
Judging from the tides this evening.
Huh? Does that mean the date changes every year?
The ceremony is held on the night when the moon is... This is also when NODKRAI's Kuvaki reaches its peak.
Oh, guess we've gotten...
I am truly sorry, but as the moon chanter, I swear that I will do everything. Think nothing of it. After all you've done for us, you deserve...
Who'd have thought today was only...
If I may be so bold, what does... If you are aware of something, a secret that could hurt your family, would you be honest with them? Or try to hide it?
Kasihan.
Oh, I'm so sorry. That was a strange question. I guess I've just never met anyone with a story. It's getting late, and...
Oh, that's all right. We've already got a room back at the flagship as...
Do you need me to show you the way back?
No worries. It's quite a way, and you should get some rest too.
Understood. Then I won't keep you.
So, what you thinking? Sure was an eventful day, huh?
Tapi gue dengar-dengar
We're not at a dead end in
ada
the search for your
salah satu yang
spaceship
bakal
yet.
play
We
level,
can
cuy.
always
Itu
learn
bener ya?
more about this place while we wait. The usual drill, huh?
Gue lupa namanya. Siapa ya? Pokoknya banyak isi perban,
Really
cowok.
getting sleepy now. If she gets too tired to fly back, you carry her, okay?
Nah, tadi cek dulu yang bocil nih. Mana bocil yang tadi? Lagi. Ini cara hilanginnya gimana? Kok dihapus? Jauh banget jalan-jalannya.
Hey, what are you doing here? These flowers. I remember. When you first appeared, there were flowers.
Emang yang nyanyi siapa? Ini yang nyanyi, bukan ya?
Who goes there? How did you get in here?
I am but a passing traveler. I followed your song here. I'm very...
The Kuhenki. She brought you here.
May I ask, are you the one they call Kutar? And the harbinger that the Fatui refer to as the Damselette?
The Fatui? Are you here at their behest?
Please, don't get me wrong. I have no intention of doing anything for the Fatui. I just wanted to ask you about NODKRAI.
The moons? Do not believe in what you can see. What truly matters.
What do you mean? Listen, I'm the Traveler. I'm on a journey through the nations of Teyvat.
Hello.
Could you tell me your name?
Columbina. Kutar. The Damselette. The moon goddess. Pick whichever takes your fancy. I do not know my own name.
Then, Columbina.
Hmm?
This Kuhenki. This Lanatar.
Come here, little one. The trick. People always assume I can do many things. Assume I have done many things. All I ever wanted was to...
It's about time I got going. I'm very sorry for disturbing you today. Columbina. That Kuhenki.
Oh. Go then.
Goodbye.
Take care. The moon can be treacherous.
Berarti orang-orang nggak ketemu sama si Kolum, padahal Kolum ada di sini, Cok. Nggak jauh-jauh padahal.
Wait, is that... Lumine? Lumine! Lumine! Lumine!
Ether, it's you.
Why are you here on Hisi Island?
If I told you I was here in search of the Frost Moon Scion's sacred relic, what would you think?
Huh? Are you also here to uncover the truth about our past?
That's right. What happened to us in the past, how we came to Tevat, why our spaceship crashed here. But I'm not about to sit around waiting for another 2 months to find out.
Wait!
Wait? But I still have unfinished business.
Hold on a second.
What's wrong?
That's the Frost Moon Scion's sacred relic. We can't just...
Use it to get to the bottom of all this?
We should at least get their permission.
You barely even know her, yet already you hold that moon chanter in such high
What do you mean?
She told you that the seal can only be broken on Moon Prayer Night, when the
You heard all that?
Watch this.
Huh? But...
Get it now? She's been stalling for time. As long as the statue's base is imbued with sufficient power, this... Is it such a sin when I don't put all my cards on the table for you, but not when someone else is doing it?
It's not like that.
Is it?
Lumine, you've got it all wrong. This whole time, I've wanted to ask you, what happened to make you like this? But after all this time apart, I've finally come to terms with who you are. I trust you. I still do. Through all the worlds we've traveled, you've always been there by my side. If there are things you can't explain yet, I can wait. I'll wait as long as it takes. Until the day you're ready.
Ether. I'm not looking to borrow the moon marrow simply because of our past. It holds answers about the very origins of Tevat. I've always believed that if you want the truth, you have to see the whole story for yourself. I'm not asking you to trust me, Ether. Just don't try and stop me. If this choice weighs on your heart, then let me go in alone.
Bit late for that now.
But maybe this is the chance I've been waiting for all along, even if it fades with the morning light.
I want to go with you.
You sure?
Yeah.
Then let's go.
Lumine.
It's been ages since we went on an adventure together. I can't wait.
Really?
You think I'd lie to my big bro? From what I understand, the path ahead is likely to be full of trials and challenges. A deterrence against intruders, and a test for those who truly seek entrance.
I doubt the two of us will have any problems.
I agree. Still, if we get separated, things could get tricky. Best we move together and watch each other's backs. Even the sound of your footsteps takes me right back. As a warrior, as a traveler, as my big brother. Looks like this is the first trial. Ether, do you understand how Kuvaki works? How it exacts force through push and pull? Okay, I'll leave it to you then.
Lanjut RDR besok Resident Evil besok ya. Resident Evil besok. Lanjut RDR kapan ya? Secepatnya lah, Mas Bambang.
This should help Lumine get across.
Engage sambil RDR. Buset.
Lumine!
Jadi RE jadi.
We make a pretty great team, huh? Just like the old days.
Jadi Mas. Left 4 Dead online mau mabar mau nggak bang? Mau. Left 4 Dead Left 4 Dead gue udah waktu ini tamat. Aduh astaga, Ultraman nih kita.
Wide open space.
Kenalnya ini ya.
Must be in for a fight.
Sudah Left 4 Dead anjing.
Was that it? What a letdown.
Hah? Yang online emang ada? Maksudnya Left 4 Dead online gimana tuh? Left 4 Dead online yang mana itu, Pak? Bukan Left 4 Dead, cuman Left 4 Dead 1 2 itu aja ya?
Ether.
What is it?
Back 4 Blood mending Back 4 Blood baru gua
Why are
belum
you
pernah
looking
main.
at me like that? Those enemies were weak, were they not?
Maybe it's because the trial's only just begun.
Actually, I've got an idea. Why
Dalamnya
don't we
ada
have
mode
ourselves
online.
a
Iya, itu
little
udah
friendly
selesai
competition?
semua gua.
Let's see if your journey has made you
Mode
rusty.
online-nya udah gua habiskan kemarin. Waktu itu.
You're on.
Pedang Halloween bagus banget, Cok.
I won't lose to you, Lumine.
If memory serves, I used to come out on top more often than not.
You sure you're all right? Seems your memory's slipping, Lumine.
Save it. We'll know who's stronger soon enough.
Let's see what you've got.
Gak mau. Udah gua hapus.
Fine.
Udah lama banget.
You win.
Didn't feel like you really wanted it anyway.
Mulai nih datang.
Going all out in a place like this sounds like overkill to me.
Back 4 Blood katanya lu punya. Back 4 Blood deh, ayo. Yang belum pernah.
Let's keep moving.
Gua lagi lanjut story anjing. Apa yang dilakukan Wimbu di sini kamu? Malas download. Nggak apa-apa, download aja lagi. Back 4 Blood baru gua belum pernah main. Oh, punya jokes. Jak mulu, nggak habis jokesnya. Ini nggak bisa diambil. Burung-burung apa yang berbulu hitam agak nge-lag di gini aja, resolusinya diturunin jadi 1280 coba. Gue juga pernah di posisi kayak gitu.
What is this place?
Nggak mau.
No sign of any monsters. Feels like a ritual site. But something's missing.
It's ahead. Inside that thing that looks like a mirror. I can feel it. But maybe it's sealed within.
Can you open it using Kuvaki?
Apparently not. Do you think it might have something to do with the Frost Moon Scion's bloodline? Lumine?
If this is about strength of blood, what could possibly stop us? Let me give it a try. Why don't you check around for other clues?
Sure.
Iya, banyak. Game gua banyak.
Found it. This should do the
Tamatin
trick.
satu-satu dulu.
Okay.
Besok main game zombie besok. Besok main game zombie besok. Tamatin satu-satu.
Yep, that got a reaction. That's one down.
Game zombie menakutkan.
Nicely done.
Bakso simulator nggak tuh? Astaga, itu game-game kuno zaman batu dah. Kamu kan udah tamat bakso simulatornya, masa
You've
main
got
lagi?
this. One more to go. Good work, Ether.
Play versus zombie.
The door's open.
Come. We must be close.
Menarik juga tuh. Di Steam ada ya, di Steam ya.
Stay on your toes now.
Have you considered that I might be the more experienced between us?
Is that so?
So, will you be heading off again after we're done here?
Maybe, maybe not.
Another cryptic response.
Don't worry about things that haven't happened yet.
Kasihan sih ini, kesepian anjing.
At the end of all this, what do you think we'll find?
Whatever it is, we can handle it.
What about the end of our journey?
That's not something we need to worry about right now.
Buset, di mana lagi nih? Daily CS mingguannya. Capek banget sih sebenarnya gue main CS itu.
Looks like the final trial is just up ahead. Ready for battle?
When have I ever not been?
What's wrong?
Going on an adventure with you, side by side? It's been so exciting.
Maybe because it's been so long. You know, this is only the second time we fought together since the day we both woke up in Teyvat.
Maybe that's it.
Ether, let the light of our blades come together once more. Just like they did in the past.
What do you mean?
This is a night of miracles. An adventure that belongs to us. Let's not weigh it down with worries and regrets. This is our adventure.
versus zombie. Ya, besok namatin yang lain dulu ya. Nggak tamat-tamat nih game ini. Kalau banyak mainin game yang lain.
Here goes nothing. Prepare for battle. Stay focused. Dodge its attacks. Don't forget to heal yourself. Now's our chance.
Bisa nge-ulti combo berdua kayak itu.
Watch out! Time for the finishing blow.
It's over.
Apa?
Nicely done. Flawless execution.
Couldn't have pulled it off without your backup. Not too shabby at all.
As for what you were saying, yes, I should have come to see you earlier. Or at the very least...
Spent more time with me going on adventures like this.
Something like that. Instead of just running off and expecting you to follow my trail.
Wait a sec. That's not an official apology, is it?
That goes without saying. Come on. Time to claim the treasure we came for.
So this is the moon marrow. The treasure we've been after.
All right. Go get it for me, Ether. It belongs to me.
Halo yan. Apa? Magkesantet HP.
What's wrong, Ether? After everything we've just been through, you still don't trust me? Don't you want to know the truth too, just like I do? Rest assured, I'll share the truth with you afterwards. Now, go bring it to me.
Kenapa ngambil sendiri aja lu, Min?
What's going on? Where did this fog come from? Lumine! Lumine!
Nah, ini cok.
Lumine!
Huh? What are you doing here? Yes, we ran into each other at the flagship this afternoon. I'm honored you still remember. Are you looking for something here? And you just happen to end up surrounded by the wild
lagi
hunt.
menikmati terang bulan anjing ada di sini cok tadi cok.
Sorry, I did not intend to come off as pointing fingers. Indeed, perhaps our courses of action do not differ so greatly. Not exactly. We Lightkeepers are accustomed to patrolling at night. A long-held tradition, you understand. As a matter of fact, I just saw someone leaving in quite the hurry. Perhaps I should take my leave now. After all, my patrol isn't over yet. NODKRAI is a dangerous place to be at night.
Ya, udah jadi wibu kamu, Bot. Aduh, astaga kok gua. Jam berapa sih ini? Jam setengah 12 loh. Emang iya dong. Nanti ada yang lebih keren. Tidur. Kok tidur sih? Hah? Istirahat kau capek. Ini lagi berapa jam nih emang? Nggak, gue heran Joko ngantuk banget ya, kenapa ya? Udah enggak, biasa jangan harus bisa selesai nih. Nanti kalau udah nggak ketolong baru. Ini lihat nih, baru jam berapa nih coba? Baru jam setengah 12 loh. Baru jam setengah 12, masa gimana ini, Rek? Orang olahraga, mana ada hubungannya anjing? Kalau Bang bantuin web event terbaru dong, kode. Kode apaan tuh? Hah? Maksudnya gimana tuh, Mas? Kode apa tuh? Perasaan gue udah dikasih kode tadi kayaknya. Kode apa itu, Mas?
Exploration and trials. Adventuring is right up my alley.
Web event. Anjir, dan NODKRAI. Iya, lo selamat datang. Oh, web event yang di ini. Ya nanti aku pasang, Paimon udah bangun belum, Paimon?
Paimon woke up and saw you were gone, so she made you a cup of berry juice to help you sleep. Her own secret recipe. When you get back, drink it up and go get yourself some rest.
Tumben Paimon bisa ditinggal. Oh, udah tidur deh.
Morning? If now still counts as morning. When did you get back last night? Did you sleep well? Good to hear. So, where'd you wander off to on your weekend stroll?
Update-nya emang infonya apa ya, Cok? Gimana info itu? Gua nggak nonton soalnya.
Oh, really? Come on, don't leave Paimon hanging. All right. Guess we'll have to feed your stomach before we feed Paimon's cure. Let's go grab something to eat while we... Phew, this is just the best, huh? Free food, free lodgings.
Hey, did you hear what happened?
Hear about...
You know, all that commotion over at the Frost Moon
Huh? What happened?
See what I mean? Completely... The sacred relic of theirs. It's been stolen.
Hey, slow down. Paimon knows you're hungry, but you don't have to worry about her.
What? Was it those Fatui?
No idea, but the news has already spread right through Nasha town.
What did their high priestess... what did they call her again? The moon...
What could she say? She's the one who discovered it was missing. She was in Nasha town first thing this morning, hoping to launch a joint investigation with the Voynich Guild.
Whoa, did you hear that? Lam and the others, their sacred relic's been stolen. Who in Tiva would even have the nerve? Paimon bet there was a bunch of good-for-nothing, rule-breaking, troublemaking Fatui.
Ada nggak 8 jaman? Selesai.
Huh? What's wrong?
A joint investigation? Good luck getting any takers.
Same thoughts here. So just a few minutes back, she switched gears and headed over to the...
Ah!
8 jaman lebih baru selesai. Mantap.
Quick as a flash.
Ih, lama banget cuy, anjing ini miskin banget yang ini nih. Astaga. Buku XP-nya miskin banget, Cok. Lilin biru.
Huh? There's no one here.
Pakai resin lagi anjing.
Didn't they just say Lauma came this way a few minutes ago? No one except for a cat watching over the front desk. Excuse me. No idea what that means. Is this Lauma's personal receptionist or something?
Astaga, ngantuk banget.
Pretty sure she'd be the only person who could actually understand it.
80 asal talent max saya udah talenta belum ada gua upgrade sama sekali. Belum. Itu bukannya bahan talenta juga harus nyari ya?
It's heading into that room.
Nyari di domain.
Why not? Like I told you already, that's just another client.
Siapa tuh? Wah, ini nggak sih?
So, you were in this room the whole time?
Something I can do for you.
Siapa namanya, Never ya?
Traveler. Paimon.
Oh, cari chest betul.
Oh, you're acquainted then?
Yes, they visited Hisi Island yesterday. Allow me to introduce you. Traveler, Paimon. This is Nefer.
Nggak ada yang mau nyari Nefer.
Curatorium of Secrets.
Kali ya. Karakter next member. Nggak ada yang mau nyari Nefer emang.
They are travelers
Gua
who
udah
arrived
terlanjur
in
booking
just
si Varka coy.
yesterday.
Nabung
Greeted
lagi
by
kita.
the birds and beasts of this land. They are
Thank you,
Tapi cantik
Lauma.
juga, Jo.
But you need not have introduced them. They are great heroes, renowned
Wala
throughout the
Allah.
nations beyond our borders.
Oh, really?
Do not forget, I deal in information. Just because most
Kayak gitu
people in
semua
NODKRAI
pakaiannya,
pay
mantap.
scant attention to foreign affairs, that does not mean the same goes for the Curatorium. They're the heroes everyone was talking about before. The ones who saved Natland during the
Asli
Abyss
Sumeru.
crisis.
Asli Sumeru anjing. Asli Depok nih
see.
apa namanya si Tabibi
We
itu asli
Frostmoon
Depok.
Scions seldom leave our domain, so I had not heard of your heroic deeds. Please, forgive my ignorance.
Ya, semoga dapat ya.
No big deal. We were hoping to keep a low profile anyway. If we had to list all of our titles and good deeds, we'd be talking till Sunday. Huh? What's wrong? Still not feeling good?
So, what brings you both to the Curatorium today?
Oh, so basically, we were just eating when we overheard people talking about how the Frostmoon Scion's relic had been stolen.
I see. Ah, I see. So you came over here because you were worried about Lauma. In that case, Lauma, I've got a suggestion. Why not ask these battle-hardened heroes to take the commission for you? Honestly,
Your modest establishment, unable to handle a commission.
you're right. I do not.
What kind of commission is this? Surely it's not
Udah 50 nggak
to
dapet.
recover your stolen relic.
Yes, that is it. Recovering the relic is both my duty as a moon chanter and a step toward fulfilling the promise I made the traveler. But Nefer has already declined our commission. And yet, just as it always has, the moon will continue to illuminate the sky above the curatorium. Come night or day, may the moon goddess keep you.
Enough of that.
So, according to him, he never came into contact with the relic. So he suspects his...
I understand. The Frostmoon Scion's secret chamber has remained hidden from the world for... Within the chamber lie ancient trials, challenges designed to test the worthiness of those who enter. So please, don't be too hard on yourself. The fact that you made it through those trials proved, to put it simply, the moon marrow itself has deemed no. Your honesty tells me everything. You never sought to take the moon marrow for yourself. As for what happened at the end, I suspect the chamber's protection mechanism may have been activated. Among those who entered the final chamber, there was either someone with impure intent, or else...
The Abyss?
Apa kemarin nyicil di banner Yelan udah dapat 50-an, nggak dapat B5, berhenti aja buat Never nanti gitu.
Perhaps that's why then. Either way, the moon marrow was taken, and I believe you. So the problem remains the same. I need to recover our relic.
See? Didn't I tell you it would all work out in the end? But before everyone starts celebrating, forgive me for asking just one more thing.
What do you mean? Weren't they the only ones inside at the time?
Who knows?
In theory, nothing.
And as it just so happens, I received a tip-off. Word is, today of all days, the Fatui suddenly called off their search.
What?
Huh?
Well, either they woke up this morning and suddenly decided they'd... Exactly. Are you wondering if your sister might be in cahoots with the Fatui? Which is why I asked, are you absolutely sure your sister took the relic? Or to put it another way, do you really know your sister?
In other words, it's highly likely that the Fatui already have the moon.
So, basically, all we need to do is find our way into that Fatui research.
Congratulations, you've found your answer. Looks like the curatorium won't need to lift a finger this... Well, Lauma, there we are. On behalf of our long-standing cooperation and...
You're really not planning on helping us?
I think I've helped more than enough already.
If we're to stand any chance of infiltrating that facility, we'll need...
Just so you don't get the wrong idea, let me make myself crystal clear. The Curatorium of Secrets has always striven to abide by a policy of strict neutrality. We do not take sides with any faction in NODKRAI. I cannot help the leader of the Frostmoon Scion sneak into a Fatui facility. That would make me their enemy. When one of their harbingers asked me to help them infiltrate your territory, I gave them the same answer. No.
All right. I understand. But I do have one final request. I promise it's my last.
It had better be.
No matter who it is, I want you to help us persuade the next person who walks through that door to join us.
What is she up to? You're that desperate for help? What if it's a member of the Fatui?
It doesn't matter. You're welcome to tell them everything, even about our plans to infiltrate the Experimental Design Bureau. All I'm asking is for you to say one thing, just one thing to help persuade them. If you do that, I promise I won't ask you for anything else. Made up your mind?
Fine. Fine, I'll play along with your little game. Besides, as long as I'm not personally involved, no one can accuse us of taking sides.
Boss, I'm back! You won't believe the luck I've been having today. Remember you sent me to find that runaway cat, yeah? And you said I'd only be back after dark? Well, guess what? Right after I left the house, this big ibis flew over and the missing cat was right in its claws. And once it got close, it loosened its grip and... Boss, you're meeting clients. I'm so sorry. I'll get out of your way.
Yehoda, dear, come here.
Huh? Me? Is something the matter? Oh, hi there.
My dear Yehoda, I have a request.
Yehoda, bagus banget tuh Yehoda.
Yikes! Why does the boss sound so scary? Did I do something wrong?
Would you be so kind as to accompany these 3 delightful clients of ours and help them infiltrate the Fatui's Kuvaki...
What is going on here? Boss usually just says things like, hey, go do this, or you, go take care of that. And wait a sec, the Fatui's research...
Made your mind up yet, my dear?
What is up with Boss today? Am I supposed to say yes to this? Or... Why is everyone looking at me like that? Is this some kind of test?
Have you made up your mind?
Really? You really don't mind helping us?
Huh? Oh, yes. I mean, no.
Oh, thanks so much! We owe you—
On behalf of the Frost Moon Scions, too.
What the? Seriously? What just happened? Why does the boss look so fed up?
All that mentoring, time spent teaching her how to deal with...
Never.
You got what you wanted. You promised that was it.
I know this goes against your principles. I won't forget the favor.
Trying to get me to change my mind now?
Of course not. I just wanted to... So, thank you.
Oh.
Yehoda, we'll leave the planning to you. Let's discuss the details elsewhere.
Huh? Oh, okay. What have I gotten myself into?
Oh, by the way, Yehoda, before you go...
What is it,
You're fired.
Huh?
Effective immediately. The curatorium will take you back, of course, but only once you've completed this commission for...
What?
Is there some issue? Well, here's the upside.
Seriously? Can someone explain what's going on here?
Are we sure Yehoda's all right?
She'll be fine. She's just in shock. But one thing's for sure. The fact that she only requested 1 day to prepare says, as an apology, I'll ask my animal friends to help her out more. Also, thank you for being honest with me. Was it really, though? As far as I see it, trusting your family is never wrong. In this case, let's call it a misjudgment. But the truth is, We all make mistakes every now and then. What matters is how we do. So, in return for your sincerity...
Oh? What is it?
Perhaps it is something best said under the moon's gentle...
Oh, it does sound important. You're right.
Thank you both for understanding. Then let us meet beneath the moonlight.
Ya, karakternya lucu tuh.
It's about time, and the moon's already...
Charge! Rise with the sun! Faster! Stronger! Light it up!
Llama, we're here! Huh? Llama, are you praying?
I am indeed. For the moment I was born, my people exclaimed, "Behold, from as far back as I can remember, I was revered as the first words I ever learned were prayers."
Wow, that must...
Back then, I didn't know any better. The Frost Moon Scion's bloodline has long since begun to run thin, but I...
Kenapa?
Whoa! Your antlers are so...
They say it's an extraordinarily rare condition. Once in a century, if that. I am unusually sensitive to the moonlight.
Oh no! It was that serious?
To others, fluctuations in Kuvaki are but to me, that same tide. Of course, as the years went by, but because of that, from the moment I was first taught to pray, my kin would point up to the night sky telling me, "That Lauma is," but I would ask them in response. Later, I came to understand that they simply could not tell where the real type... The moon is false. I read, but there was no one I could tell. Not a single soul. Am I the one who's wrong? Is it the moon that is false, or my own sense? Thank you. When you called yourself a descender, I had a feeling you might be able to confirm what I had all... And now that you have, it's exactly as I imagined. I feel...
Oh... Paimon kinda gets why you couldn't tell anyone now. It's not easy to change people's minds on something...
That's what I meant by I knew too much. So I had no choice but to keep my people in the dark. You've already met our Kutar, haven't you?
Huh? When was that? And, more importantly, when were you planning on no wonder...
What did you think of her?
What exactly do you mean by
I understand what you mean. She is quite indifferent to the world outside herself. But I find it hard to hold that. Yes. It was shortly after the fall of the ancient. I asked her what the Frost Moon Scion.
Yeah? So, why did she?
Perhaps it's better if you ask her yourselves. What I can say for certain is this. Even when I had no one to confide in, but that girl, born beneath the moonlight, the truth is, though, she might have had it all. The Frost Moon Scions now walk a path of error. They offer their prayers to a false moon. I want to change all that. But with the Fatui closing in on us day by day,
Lady Lauma! Lady Lauma!
Cappy has caught a traveler, Paimon. We'll have to continue this conversation.
We'll come too!
Cepet banget ngejar seorang kok. Cepet sih. Emang iya kerasa cepetnya. Emang iya kerasa cepetnya. Emang kerasa cepetnya beneran. Ngurusin anak ini dulu. Emang kerasa guys. Ih panas banget loh.
Why? Did I do something wrong? I've been praying to the moon goddess every day.
Ngantuk banget gitu sebenarnya.
Why isn't she getting any better?
Cappy, I need you to wait outside. I'm about to start her treatment.
Kenapa anaknya mati?
Is there anything we can do to help?
Just don't be alarmed by what you're about to see. And please, don't let her mother see it.
Lah, diapain? Oh. Ih kok gitu darahnya, Cok? Berwarna perak. Masa warna perak itu warna biru itu? Perak.
Shh. Please. Help me keep this a secret.
She looks much better now. But, Lauma, was that?
A medicine prescribed by a local doctor. For ordinary people, my blood has the power to counteract any adverse reactions to Kuvaki. So, now you know another of my little secrets. I had hoped to guide the Scions out of error before Karina's illness reached this stage, but clearly, I was too late. My life is as hidden from sight as the far side of the moon. Yet people only looked if the day ever came when the two sides were reversed. Hearing you say that puts my heart at ease.
And if there's anything we can do to help the Frost Moons...
Our priority right now is reclaiming our relic from... But I now understand that the day I will tell everyone the truth...
Burn it down! Try and stop me!
Wow! Paimon would never have guessed.
Hey! Watch your step!
Ah! What's wrong? Oh, you scared Paimon.
You scared me there too.
A trap? Why would you...
Well, it's not like this is a main path. And besides, we Frost Moon Scions would recognize it instantly. All right. You don't seem like you're with the Fatui, so... Lauma asked me to set up these traps to keep the Fatui at bay.
Oh! Come to to think of it, their 3-day ultimatum is almost...
Yes. Hopefully they'll back off when they realize we won't go down without a fight.
Oh, you've done a lot for the Frost Moon Scions too. Just like... Philomena?
It's nothing. I was just wondering.
What do you mean?
Our people. So many are stubborn, stuck in their ways, clinging to a truth they refuse to even question. Do they really deserve everything Lama's doing for them? Well, yes, but no. I shouldn't be saying this. Just forget it, okay? Bye.
Huh?
Why did I say all that? Or really, why am I still doing any of this? Either way, this will be my final night with the Frost Moon Scions.
Wow, she sure took off fast. So, are we heading... Wait, you're not thinking of visiting that damsel lad up in Cloud Cuckoo Land, are you? Huh. Given who she is, pushing her won't get us any... Let's bring her something tasty! If she doesn't want to talk, we'll have to win her over... Hey, no harm in trying. At the very least, it shows we're trying to be friendly. Let's see... How about Ineffa's 9.12 out of 10 berries and fried meat, the Frost Moon Scion's boon of the day... Should be a good mix of meat and veggies. There's bound to be something she'll... Alright, food's packed and ready. This is the place, right? Why does it feel like we're going to visit a patient? Oh, no. Take this seriously, Paimon.
Bentar. Si Colombina di mana? Lah.
Remind me, who are you again? A different one floats by your side today. A different one? What's that even supposed to mean? Oh, there. Hi there. Paimon is Paimon, and this is the Traveler. Oh, there you are. Wait, what do you mean Paimon's less cute?
Columbina.
What is it?
What's your favorite kind of food?
Is this a treat? Or Right. Anyway, this is all the travelers cooking, so please. Oh, that wasn't exactly a yes, but she didn't turn it down either. What could she be thinking? So, what do you want to... Hey, she's actually playing along! Quick, now's our shot.
You know the moon in the sky isn't real, don't you?
I know there is only one moon in the sky.
What does it mean to you?
The missing prologue. What? Huh? What does that mean? Isn't she going to explain herself?
Can you tell me more about that melody? You were humming it last time, too.
It is all I remember from the moment of my birth. Oh, so who was singing it? I do not know. I have nothing else. Just that song. Huh? And the Frost Moon Scions who found me. Before I even knew what was happening, they were already calling me their god, like two lost infants unknowingly exchanged. I adopted their faith, and in return. But my adoption drops you into the story halfway through. What came before was scribbled on. That sense of something missing only served to nurture their greed and doubt. And the...
Greed and doubt?
Oh, Moon Goddess, forge weapons for us, drive out our enemies, and expand our lands. Oh, Moon Goddess, heal our wounds, ease our suffering, grant us strength. They asked for everything, and I obliged. Until the day came when no answer could be given. If mortals can turn to the gods when they are powerless, then who do the gods turn to? You've got Paimon there. In those days, the Frost Moon Scions cared more for faith than for truth. Reality rewrote the sky in words I could not understand. I did not want to read a tampered version, so I simply stopped looking. The real beginning of my story lies up there, on the moon. Forever beyond my... Huh. What's wrong? You should go. What, now? But you really don't look well. Did something just happen?
Is there anything we can do to help?
No. Aside from answers, this is the price of running away from home. Running away from home? Is she heading towards the food? Do you still have many questions? I know I should offer more in return for your kindness. Oh, we're so sorry. But Tsaritsa was right. Freedom always comes with a price. She said I could treat the Fatui as a second family, a second home. But in the end, I'd rather not dwell on such unhappy memories.
I have fulfilled my promise to the Tsaritsa, though it has used up much of my power.
So, you're just staying here for now, resting and recovering?
Yes.
What about these flowers?
They have grown in NODKRAI for many generations. They're highly sensitive to the ebb and flow of Kuvaki. At times, I thought about using that relic the Frost Moon Scions had hidden away. I could sense the power within it. But going out is such a hassle. People might see me, and I promised Lauma I wouldn't show myself to anyone. Besides...
Really? Lauma asked you to stay in hiding? Uh-oh, she's looking back at the food again. Paimon's still got some little crumb cookies here.
Lauma said she wishes to change the Frost Moon Scions. I don't really understand what she meant. And to be honest, it's not something that... Lauma, the Maiden of the Grove. She is quite unlike any Frost Moon Scion I have. After hearing my story, she actually apologized for how the...
She told us she feels like she's been living on the far side of the moon.
Is that so? I actually got the opposite impression. She's been keeping her true power hidden away, afraid that people might be dazzled by its brilliance, and that they'd no longer be willing to look her way.
And apa? And stream.
So what do you wish for now?
I wish to return to the moon, to the home right now. That is all I wish for.
Tapi ini masih lama. X1-nya masih lama, X1-nya. Tapi gue serius, ini gue ngantuk banget, Cok. Kenapa ya?
Tonight's the night we infiltrate the Fatoi's experimental design
X1-nya masih
bureau.
lama, Cok.
Come on, we better go meet up with the others.
Masih lumayan. Waduh. Ya udah gue end sampai di sini dah. Wih, astaga, Cok. Sumpah gak kuat banget ini mata, kenapa ya? Kita TP dulu lah ke tempatnya Lauma dulu. Refreshing. Hari ini emang panas banget ya, kok tumben ya? Apa gara-gara baju hitam ya? Nah ini nih tadi nggak hormat dia ini. Oke deh, jadi teman-teman kita akhiri sampai di sini. Terima kasih buat Ultra, Mbuzo, Mamat, dan teman-teman yang lainnya. Terima kasih sudah nemenin gua hingga malam ini. Jadi sampai jumpa lagi di Genshin berikutnya di hari esok atau nggak lagi 2 hari untuk melanjutkan perjalanan kita di NODKRAI. Oke, jadi terima kasih. 2 sampai 3 jam aman. Ya, ini gua karena ngantuk serius. Gua bingung, Cok, ini ngantuk banget. Jadi nggak fokus baca, Cok. Seriusan nih. Ya, oke, sampai jumpa lagi. Aku Blekeg. Dadah. Terima kasih Mas. Sampai jumpa. Bye bye. Makasih Mas.